Hello guys, welcome to the channel Math Ko Math with Aditya. In this video, we'll be seeing the exercise 1.2 of real numbers. So let's start. So guys, this is the question 1 of the exercise 1.2 of real numbers. So in this question, we have to express each of the given number as the product of its prime factors. In other words, we just have to do the prime factorization of these numbers. So let's start. So the first number is 140. As you can see, we have a 0 at the last. We can go with 2. So while dividing 140 by 2, 7 2s are 14 and zeros are 0. Again you can see we have a 0 here. So we'll divide 70 by 2. So 2 3s are 6. 1 and 0 is 10. So 2 5s are 10. So we are left with 35 here. As you can see, we have 5 at the last. So by using the various logics for dividing, we'll take it with 5. So 7 5s are 35. So 7 is here. And as you can see, 7 is a prime number. So we'll take 7 here. And we are getting 1 at the last. So all these numbers are the factors of 140, or these are the prime factors to be specific. So we can write 140 is equal to 2 into 2 into 5 into 7. So this is the answer for the first part of the question. Now let's move on to the second part. So here we have 156. So as you can see, again we have an even number at the last. So we'll divide it by 2 first. So 2 7s are 14, 1 and 6 is 18, and 2 8s are 16. So we have got 78 here. Again you can see we have an 8 here. So we'll divide by 2 again. So on dividing by 2, 2 3s are 6, 1 and 8 is 9, and 2 9s are 18. So we have got this. So when you will see it, you can divide it by 3, because 9 plus 3 is 12, and 12 is divisible by 3, so we can divide it by 3. This is the division identity. So when we will divide it by 3, 3 1s are 3 and 3 3s are 9. So we'll be left with 13. 13 1s are 13. So we'll be left with 1. So we have got the answer. So 156 is equal to 2 into 2 into 3 into 13. So we have got the second answer also. Now let's move on to the third part. So here we have 3825. As you can see at the last, 5 is there. So we'll divide it by 5 first. So 7 5s are 35. So 7. 3 was the remainder here. 3 and 2 is 32. So we'll divide by 6. 6 5s are 30. 2 would be the remainder. And at the last 5 is there. So 25 would be the number. And 5 5s are 25. So we have got the remainder and quotient. Quotient would be 765. Again you can see 5 is there. So we'll divide it by 5 again. So 5 1s are 5. 7 minus 5 is 2. 26 would be the number which we have. So we'll take it for the fifth time. So 5 5s are 25. 26 minus 25 is 1. And 1 and 5 is 15. So 3 5s are 15. So we are getting 153 here. Now let's see if it is divisible by 3. As you know, if the sum of the digits is a multiple of 3, then the number would be divisible by 3. So 1 plus 5 is 6, and 6 plus 3 is 9. So it would be divisible by 3. So we'll take 3 here. 3 5s are 15, and 3 1s are 3. So here we have 51. Now you can see we don't have an even number at the last, so it won't be divisible by 2. Let's check for 3. 5 plus 1 is 6, and 6 is divisible by 3. So we will divide it by 3. So 3 ones are 3, 5 minus 3 is 2, 21 would be the number, and 3 sevens are 21. So we have got 17 here. So we'll write 17 ones are 17 because 17 is a prime number, and we would be getting 1 at the last. So now we can express 3825 is equal to, we would be writing the smaller numbers at first because this is the standard order. So 3 into 3, then you can see 5 is here, into 5 into 5 into the thing which we have at the last, 17. So this is the answer. You can note the answers and write it further. So I'll be moving on the next question. So the fourth part is 5005. Again, as you can see, at the last place we have 5. So firstly we would be dividing by 5. 5 here, 5 ones are 5, 5 zeros are 0, 5 zeros are 0 again, and 5 ones are 5. And now as you can see, we are left with 1001. So let's see what we would be able to divide with. So as you can see, we would not be able to divide it by 2 because we are not having 2 at the last. We would not be able to divide 3 because 1 plus 1 is 2, and 3 and 2 is not a multiple of 3. And also we would not be able to divide it by 4, 5 and 6. So now let's test for 7. So 7, I would be making a division column for you. It would be easy for you. So when we divide it by 7, 7 ones are 7. We are left with 30. 7 fours are 28. 2 and 1. And 7 threes are 21. So we are getting 0 here. So it means 7 is a factor. So we would be dividing by 7. So we would be left with 143. So this is the basic thing which happens while we do prime factorization. We just divide the number with some factor. So we are now left with 143. Again, as you can see, we would not be able to divide it by any very general factors, that is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and now also 7, because 7 ones are 7 and 3 would be the remainder then. So we'll now test for 11, which is the next prime number. So we would be trying to divide 143 by 11. So 11 ones are 11. You are left with 3. Bring down this 3 here. And 11 threes are 33. We are left with nothing. So 11 is a factor. So when we divide 143 by 11, we are left with 13. And as you know, 13 is itself a prime number. So 13 ones are 13. So we have got the answer here. Now we can express 5005 is equal to 5 into 7 into 11 into 13. So this is the answer. Now let's move on to the last part of the question. So here we have 7429. So this is the most trickiest question, because for this question you have to know the tables of 17, 19 and 23. So I would be starting for you. So here we have 17. Because this question is entirely based on your knowledge. If you know the question, if you know the tables till 20, then this would be a simple shot for you. So now let's try to divide 7429 by 17. 7429 by 17. So as you know, 17 fours are 68. 4s are 68. 14 minus 8 is 6. You are left with 62 here. As you can see, 68 is greater than 62, so we'll have to take it with 3. So 7 3s are 21, 2 would be carry here, and 3 1s are 3 plus 2 51. When we will subtract, 2 minus 1 is 1, 6 minus 5 is 1, and at the last we have 119. So 17 sevens are 119. 119. When you subtract it, you are left with 0. So 17 is a factor and the quotient would be 437. We would be writing 437 here. Now, it's very hard for you if you would be checking from 2, 3, because you have to divide it with 19. So as I have given you the hint, 437 divided by 19. So 19 2s are 38. This is very basic. So when you will be subtracting it, 4 would become 3, 3 would become 13, and 13 minus 8 is 5, and this would become 7, and 19 3s are 57. 57 minus 57 is 0. So we have got the remainder 0. This implies that 19 is a prime factor of 437 and 23 would be the quotient. So when we divide 437 by 19, we are left with 23. And as you know, 23 is a prime number. So 23 into 1 is 23. So again we have got the answer. So we can express 7429 is equal to 17 into 19 into 23. So guys, this was a very basic video because you just had to imply your mathematical operations. So I'll meet you in the next video. Till then, goodbye.